In this video, we are going to take a look at how we can create nested sliders like this one step by step. And not just that, we are also going to provide you a free template that you can download for free so that you don't have to start from scratch. But if you want to see everything step by step, then let's dive in. So step 1 is to check out the link given in the video description below. And this will take you to our blog post right here. And here, if you scroll down in the table of contents, you will find a download file link. And here you just need to enter your email address. And once you do that, just click on download and you will see a download button right here. If you click on this, it's going to start downloading the zip file for this nested slider template. And once you extract the files in the zip, this is how it's going to look. You will find a JSON file which you can import in your Divi library. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we are inside our WordPress backend and we go to Divi. And then click on Divi library. And now just click on import and export. And we need to click on import and we have to select the JSON file that we have just downloaded. So here it is. And then just click on import. It's going to take a few seconds and refresh our library. Alright, so here we have our nested slider. And if you open that in our Divi Visual Builder, this is how it's going to look. Now you can go ahead and directly import that onto any page and start customizing the text, and maybe you can add some images in this. But let me show you everything step by step how you can create something similar like this one. So let's say we come back here in our WordPress backend and we go to any page and click on add page, and let's give it a name as nested sliders. And I'm just going to save the draft and we're going to use Divi Visual Builder and we are going to start from scratch. Now, just for the reference, I'm going to import the nested slider template here as well so that we can copy the content and maybe copy the style right from here. But let's go ahead and see how we can build something like that from scratch. So we start with our section and here we are going to add a single row. And in this, we are going to search for slider. Here's the module. Let's click on this. And by default, we can see we have two slides here. Here are the two slides on the right hand side. But to begin with, let's go ahead and delete the second slide. We will customize the first one and then we will duplicate it. So we click on this slide here and we go to background. And maybe first thing we need to do is change the background to white. And then we go to design. And for the text, instead of light, we are going to choose dark. Now for the title text, we can go ahead and switch between the H3 or H4, whichever you like, but I'll keep it on H2 right now. And then we can choose a text color. So you can choose the color right here, or maybe you can choose your default global variables. So I'm just going to stick with my black one, and you can go ahead and play around with text shadow, but I'm going to keep it clean just like that. In the same way, we can customize the typography of body text as well, and we can do it for the button as well. Now, if we come back here in the content section, let's go ahead and change the content. So maybe we can write something similar to our reference template. So we just go ahead and copy this text, paste it here, and we are going to copy this content as well, paste it here. Now, if we don't need the button here, we just need to change the content of button and remove it, and it will be gone. Now from here, we can customize the slider settings as well. We can go to design, and for the navigation, we can select the arrow color. So maybe we can choose black, or for the navigation dots, again, we can choose black. Now they won't be visible right now because we only have one single slide. So once we duplicate this slide or add more, it will be visible on the page. But here you can play around with all the settings. Now once we are done with the basic structure of our slide, now it's time to add the nested structure. And for that, we need to come back in the content section. And here for this slide, we're going to click on edit. And under this, we go to elements. And now we need to click on this add element. And we are going to choose new row, and we are going to select a 2-row column. Now we have this 2-column structure, and using this 2-column layout, we can add any content on the left or on the right. So let's say we start by adding a heading, and then we can go ahead and add some text. And then we can go ahead and add a button. In the same way, on the right hand side, we can go ahead and add some heading. And maybe then we can add some link list, which will look like this. And then again, we can go ahead and add a new structure, maybe 2-column layout. And for this one again, we can add a button on the left and a button on the right. Now this structure looks very much close to this one. So all we need is to change the text and do some styling. Now if we select this main row and select our column from the layer view, we can go ahead and add a subtle background color. And then maybe we can go to design, and for the spacing, we can add some padding all around. So we choose 10 pixels from here and 10 pixels for the right. And then maybe we can add some border. So we'll choose 10 pixel border radius, and the border style will be solid with 1 pixel width, and then select the color for our border, something like this. Now to make this slider in action, we need to add one more slide at least. So we come back here to our slider and then go to content. And for the elements, here is our single slide. So we can go ahead and duplicate this like this. And now we have our arrows, which we have defined dark color. And we also have the dots here that we can use for navigation. So if we click here, it's going to navigate to the second slide. But for that, we need to rename the title here. So let me just do that very quick. All right, so now we have 2 slides with different text. So we can see that in action now. So if we click on this arrow navigation, it will jump on to the next slide. And as mentioned before, the only thing that is left now is to do styling, and we can make it look like this or maybe any other design that suits our website design. So this is how you can combine various modules in Divi 5 to create nested sliders like this one. Once again, check out the link in the video description below for our blog post for the complete step-by-step tutorial and to download the free template so that you don't have to start from scratch. And if you like this video and you want to see more step-by-step tutorials with the free templates, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. That's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video.